They've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
I'm looking at the Coyotes.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
My boy,
and of course,
Pop.
David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Bol is out there with Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Abdul Rauf in at the 5. And for the Spurs, they've got Robinson. Duncan is out there with DeRozan.
How come they can't get the other announcer to say all the players' names?
Bubble, but how about the Spurs?
Bring his ass in one day, man. Pay him an extra $5,000. Y'all make a lot of money off of 2K, bro.
Kevin, making it every
$10,000, 15 that match. But get his ass to say all the other players' names, man.
And having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Famers.
Murray against Murray. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Playing as Bol. I got the matchup with Duncan.
To Murray. It's good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Abdul Rauf against White. And they call the foul. So he's got
I move like I'm coming back and getting that.
Get a three-point play.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting one.
That's good from Abdul Rauf. The unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to.
Well, that's the Admiral, man. You're too small, man.
On the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Sorry, DeJounte.
Off to a nice start.
I want to win.
All three from the field.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Duncan outside. Over Bol. It's deflected.
Sorry, Duncan.
Massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And to get open is Robinson. Basket counts.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Outside Porter. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Oh, Abdul Rauf.
A few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Hard DeRozan on the wing. Floats one. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. If things change and
this playbook doesn't work because they got Duncan all the way out here at the perimeter.
We'll see how they handle things tonight.
Change their playbook.
Now Murray. Following the miss by Bol from deep. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Shoots, and it's good off the bad rim and in. Abdul-Rauf's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Outside Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the pass to Murray.
Now we both boxed out.
Back. Jokic.
We're both boxed out.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved.
I got on feed the post, bro. What's wrong with this game, man?
Power to grab rebound.
Now here's Duncan. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. Into the lane. And he slams it down. Right on top of him.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic. Busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Duncan. Over Bull. No good from Duncan. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Abdul-Rauf inside. And it's Bull that time.
They had a call for that 2K.
Bull's got his second basket. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The wrong playbook for San Antonio.
Now, Denver getting their last shot to go, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes under by
That's hurting their offense.
Possession. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Harris comes in for Jamal Murray. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Robinson.
Oh.
Duncan dishes to Robinson. Out to Duncan. On the clock. Johnson for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Grant outside. Pass to Bull. Over Robinson.
Damn.
Bull can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Well, you've got to be there defensively.
Oh, shoot. I thought I had the ball.
That's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Grant goes in, and the dunk by Grant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
I'm sorry, San Antonio. I'll get it right next game.
I'll
make sure I fix y'all playbook.
The scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Look, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And pushing it up, here's Denver.
Oh!
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change.
I didn't think he was going to come up as fast.
Checked in.
Yeah, take me out. Take me out for that one, bro.
DeRozan against Grant. On the wing, Johnson. With the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. We've got Keldon Johnson. DeRozan out there with Duncan. And it's Robinson. And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Why do I have to press to pass the ball to the post?
Now, here's Bull. Up and in on the layup. Bull's got 8 points.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Johnson outside. Back to DeRozan. Feet out. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray the pass to Bull. Back to Murray. In the corner, Bull with it. Grant outside. It's tipped. Bull, that's good. He's got 10.
Tell him to do that.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Johnson kicks to Duncan. Five on the clock.
Damn, Murray. Get your hands on some work.
With the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Now, how come they don't feed it to the post?
Morris. He's guarded by Johnson. Morris passes to
the
Bull.
Fuck?
Back to Morris. Clock at 6. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Connects from 3-point range.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that 3-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drive.
Now, here is Morris. To the right side. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Wow, what a
I ain't telling him to pass the ball.
A very easy basket
thought he was gonna shoot
with that setup.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Spurs making a switch here. White's checked in. He kicks
Another
it to
setting
Duncan.
I need to change.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, White finds Duncan. Johnson up top, covered by Morris.
I was so busy watching Duncan. I'm like, watch Duncan pop.
Attacks the rim once he's there.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Pass to Morris. To the left side wing. To the middle.
Crap. Stop moving.
Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic just got 8.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
A tough start scoring for the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Grant. They lead by 14. Good on the bucket.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Mark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts, and he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those two areas well.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Time now to turn to our side.
He lost it.
David Aldridge. David.
Yeah, you got a man over there, bro.
For 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be pulled, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Here's DeRozan. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan kicks to Johnson. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Shoots over Grant. Off the left rim and out.
Damn, man.
Not much
Hey,
success when it comes to shooting.
Shoots over Johnson. Outside for Murray. Johnson against Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Bull. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
DeJounte Murray is checked in for Johnson. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Gary Harris comes in.
I'm holding the button down.
And it's Abdul Rauf in for Monte Morris.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Now, here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Robinson on the way.
Just imagine how much better the game would have been if I had the old Spurs playbook on there.
From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
A nice shot by him.
Damn, Duncan.
Talk about
Fuck you too.
execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Over to the left wing. Duncan outside. The pass to DeRozan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harris passes to Bull. Inside.
Shoot.
Here's Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that
Wish
it's
they
not
kept
been
coming to the
any
ball.
one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Duncan following the basket by Jokic.
Come on,
And
2K.
that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Traps in the tray.
Just because 2K was being a
And
jerk
can't
right
forget
there.
about Bull's brain. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
It's White on the wing, guarded by Harris. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Naji.
That's the end of the first half
Beats
for the
the
score.
buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels
Just so
confident
disrespectful to a little white girl.
That's good work.
All the little white
And
kids.
so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Bol having an outstanding game. He had 20 points, 2 block shots, and 5 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And that's going to do it for our halftime. Come on.
I've been on this thing all day. I got like probably about 12 videos just
Well, we've got
on
a second
deck.
half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it
Wrestling,
probably has to happen
basketball,
quickly.
got to make
Really
thumbnails.
an incredible game from Bol.
Spend the night making
Man, he's
thumbnails.
been running wild on them through that first
Well,
half. Absolute
not the whole night.
dynamite
I got to go
on
to work
offense.
early tomorrow.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with the second half upon us,
Oh, shit.
we'll
I got
find out
21
if this
videos on
becomes
deck.
the route that it's scripting to
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
be. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Bol is out there with Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Abdul Rauf in at point guard.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And San Antonio shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
To the paint, here's Bol, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
David Robinson.
And they've had
Second
assists now
personal
in their
foul.
last 3 baskets.
For Denver, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
One
And as a
shot.
team, actually, a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Robinson. Murray outside. The three-pointer, no good.
I ain't know why I be out here to guard and dunking because he
The
ain't
Nuggets
finna
shooting
shoot.
has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Abdul Rauf. Good. And a nice
Okay,
assist
Rauf.
from Porter. Abdul Rauf's got 9 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jamal Murray.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
The Spurs shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
I got 2 of these. Hold on, man. I just looked over.
And the first one drops.
Wait. Oh, I got 2 copies of that video. Oh, okay. So I edited the video for no reason.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
My bad.
Well-rounded effort, and they show
over
no
there.
signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Abdul Rauf's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
They get it back. Porter. Here's Bull. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bull's got 26.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Damn, man, this game sucks. That it ain't going.
DeRozan surveying the D. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Outside, White. San Antonio again.
Man, I could have someone more rebounds.
3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
I didn't know he was throwing the
Got to
lob.
interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Porter. To end the run, DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 10.
Look, we ain't took the time out the whole game.
Mid-range game, whether he's wide open or being
Damn it, I did not know he was throwing the lob.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on David Robinson.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
How?
I hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Murray kicks to Duncan. Back to Murray. Dishes it to Duncan. The 9-foot shot. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the dunk by Ball.
I was going to try to do a self-lob, but
passing
it moved
ability
too
of
slow.
Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Nice ball moving by San Antonio. And there's
Tripping. I was just looking down, seeing where my feet were. Tripping.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight.
Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. The wing pairing, they'll go with Walker and DeRozan. Then it's Jones. Then there's Burke. And it's Roby in at the four-man position. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nikola Jokic. At the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Jokic. Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Sorry. I didn't know I had the ball. Shoot.
That is
They've been stealing all the damn rebounds from me the whole game.
And going after those offensive rebounds.
And so
Should definitely have, I should have like 14 rebounds right now. All the rebounds they got stolen.
For a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. That'll be the pass to Eubanks.
I'm tripping. Pirtle ain't no shooter. Is. I can't remember.
And
I don't think
ball
Pirtle can
travels
shoot.
out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Ball.
Jones, no one around him. And a miss there off the inbound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Murray against Jones. Murray kicks to Bull. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Walker against Gray. It's Jones on the wing. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Remain San Antonio ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Shot clock at 3. Porter with the clock.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Banked in off the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind.
Didn't know he was going to lob.
Their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Murray against Jones. And he drives in, and they get it. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones is
disrespectful.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Feeds it to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
See how he did?
And guys, this is kind
I gotta go look and see what he has, because he making the right passes. What's wrong with the rest of y'all?
Outside Walker.
So there's 3 things I gotta do after this game: change the Spurs playbook.
And now the Nuggets fast break. Pull-up jumper. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, that's a nice take and make.
Honestly, I didn't think they were going to let me get it. I thought they were going to make me throw it back. So I wasn't really prepared to actually finish it.
That one misses for Murray. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points.
Hey, finally got the double-double.
Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Oh,
damn.
Defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Walker with it. Outguarded by Murray. Shots good by Walker.
You really just got to have a clear path.
Here in the fourth. Outside Porter. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff.
Oh, shoot, ain't my teammate. I'm about to cherry pick.
Furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There we go.
And the dunk by Bol.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Eubanks.
Damn.
Makes it off the
Skates.
Eubanks got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's
hey, one better be the Iverson Trophy.
Like
he was definitely a pioneer.
Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way
about
for
85% of these dudes playing right now.
I think it's a great
only are who they are because of Iverson.
Continue to realize the importance.
And I mean, they are who they are as far as how they play.
To build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Highland passes to Plumlee. Here's Highland, defended by Jones, and there's the whistle on the shot.
How you cut to the coach and we didn't even get to see the play?
For the foul.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bones Highland, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now, here's Vassell. Martin defending.
Denver foul. Bones Highland. First personal foul.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Right side, Jones. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw.
Damn, it's on 5 to 54.
Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 10.
Why is their logo cut off?
Not the time to go cold. Outside, Jones. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Intercepted.
Oh.
Outside, Jones. Out to the wing.
Damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Spurs ball.
Never give up. I'm glad y'all finally let me use the turbo and catch up. Normally, y'all leave me stuck. Let me move Bo. Oh, okay. That's why I was still standing there. Come on, man. Come on, 2K.
And stolen by Bull. Here's Highland, defended by Jones, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open.
I mean, why you running away, dude? You the point guard.
There's Porter with the three, and the three ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Vassell with it. Shoots over Barton. Vassell, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Highland. Kicks the Bull. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you asserted impact from the opening tip tonight. What was the key out there?
David, thank you as always. And that about does it.
Happened faster than I thought it was going to happen.
Season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Damn. What's really going on? Why were they so bad? Why? Why, 2K? Why did this happen? Why did this happen, 2K?